Okay, so welcome back to Final Fantasy 13. This is the final chapter, Chapter 13, Orphan's Cradle. This is part 2 and potentially the final part of the game. Let's get to it. Okay, so both of these paths are going to be pretty tough to the left and to the right. It is recommended that the left potentially would be a little easier. But if you look at the map, you need to go all the way around. So what we're going to do is we are going to farm a little CP. As you notice, over there are some enemies as well. Actually, that's the right. Bear with us. We're going to split down the middle first. And the Immortal we have not seen yet, so we'll start with Believer. So with the bust and the stagger, not too bad. So we're going to go to this middle piece and we're going to do warp. We're going to warp to the upper level. The upper level is going to bring us to an area to the right where there's a couple chests. Oh, excuse me, it's not even on the right. It's actually just directly above. So, let's see what that does. Increases magic by 150. Not too bad. Let's see. We'll give it to him. Let's check that one as well. HP plus 800. That has to go to Lightning, and then we can give the Tuxton to... Alright, we're going to prepare for battle now, so we're going to boost his HP here. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, some really valuable items. Definitely worth it going to the middle, fighting that guy, fighting the Immortal and warping up. Okay. So now you're actually below where you started. And there'll be 2 more chests. Now, if you remember correctly, the Scarletite was one of those pieces we need to do a final update to one of our weapons. So again, if you're not satisfied where your weapons are, you'll want to get that chest as well. Alright, so anyways, we're back to where we started, and we can proceed through the game. A lot of enemies here. So there are no chests on this level at all. You're really just proceeding to the end. Just continuing through the Tesseracts. As I said, we're going to continue to farm and grow. Do not forget, some of these fights will be tough. You don't forget you have your summon. Assuming you're controlling lightning, you have Odin. This one might be tough here. See if we can try to get a full healing without losing hope. Alright, so we gotta try to get rid of some of these enemies. Give lightning one more heal. See if we can get haste on real quick too. Alright. I'm gonna see if they cast stop on hope. That's not gonna work. See if we can try to get rid of a couple of these guys. See if we can kill this one guy. We might die before it, however. Alright, so we got rid of one.
We can win this. We can win this. Careful now.
Alright, let's go at it. We gotta get rid of other people because we're not making progress.
You're open. You're going down. Try this on.
So 2 stars, we did get over 9,000 CP for that, but as you can see, that turned into a disaster. So a couple things on that. So I think it's very clear with any of those fights, we want to use a the Deceptisol. That's gonna be the way to go. Okay. Let's go back so we can fight. Oh, actually, I just said we need to use Deceptisol. I almost didn't do it. I'm assuming they're going to be fighting with a couple of these guys, so we have 24 of them. We've been saving them through the game. So let's get the preemptive here, and definitely want to get rid of the sacrifices first. Their ability to cast all their status ailments is what really hurts you. And as long as we can hopefully get rid of just at least one here. Well, hopefully one. Just short.
Target acquired.
So, I did not see that coming. Extremely powerful attack right there. I thought I would have been okay with switching to even odds. I clearly should have went to Combat Clinic. That was my own fault. So, okay. So I was gonna try to get haste real quick, but it would have took too long. Didn't want to lose the potential stagger. Alright, so the Megrim Thresher we have seen before. So we do not need to use Libra here. Alright, so he's almost staggered. So do a small heal and buff our party real quick. Do not want to lose his stagger though. There we go. And with the buffs, it'll turn into a quick battle. Quick from here on out. Okay. So again, the Decepticol is extremely important there. Only 6,000 CP for that too. It's just almost to the point where it's not worth the battle. So that's where we need to go. If you want to continue fighting and go this way, there are no more chests. We're going to proceed. In my opinion, it's not worth the CP. But I'm going to show you where there is a place where you can continue to farm if you do not think you're strong enough yet.
Stay calm and do this. Deal with it.
Okay, so save it here. Spend your CP that you have. We've been doing it ourselves throughout the whole entire thing, so we don't have too much saved up. However, we're about to go into a pretty tough boss fight. Okay. Do medic. Get some extra HP. Alright, so we're just short of the next one. Fang is done with Commando. Sentinel. Saboteur. Are there any other abilities we really want? No, but some good strengths. And Sentinel. We'll go to the new level. Alright, that's pretty good actually. We want to get Reprieve for sure. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to... Oh. Just short. So it looks like Hope is done, -1 magic. Oh, that's because it was behind the strength. Let's dive into the Synergist. Wait, is he done here too? Yes, he is. So back to Ravager. Getting that roll level is key. Alright, almost that last resort. Alright, so hopefully we're all set, and let's see what we can do here. The name of this boss is the Latisless, is how I'm going to pronounce it. It's recommended that we buff our party as much as we can, debuff him as much as we can, and then pretty much just go all out. You really need to watch out for his attack called Mounting Contempt. He's going to cast that to deprotect, to de-shell your party, and then he's going to deliver a pretty nasty blow. So as always, quick Libra. Dive into even dodge. We're gonna be here for a little bit. As you can see, he almost killed Hope in two swings. So and there's Mounting Contempt. Almost killed Hope in one there. So once Hope gets faith and bravery on us, we are good to go. Here we go. And that was it. Not too bad.
Something strange about that one.
How much CPU do we get for that fight? I didn't even notice. Excellent. So what we can actually do though is we can get nope, we wanted to get was she in medic? Well, yeah. Get that extra magic. So then she's all besides an HP. Huh. Good, and we don't really need the strengths for lightning. She doesn't have enough anywhere else. CP 32,000. She was very close to reprieve, which is what we want. Okay. And hope we were in Ravager. And we can't quite reach Last Resort.
I'd strain my neck looking at the back.
So with this one, I would recommend getting rid of the Templar first. Probably should have used the Decepticon going into this one. As you can see, it looks a little tougher. Alright, we'll ride with that for now. Let's see if we can get rid of the Templar. Watching Lightning's HP. Let's get Hope back to life. let Fang debuff him. Don't want to risk it with Lightning's HP. Oh, especially right now that he's about to hit it. Oh my god, he got her. That's just really bad luck.
Just like that.
We were actually in the process of healing. We'll use it this episode just to get rid of the Templar and save time. Assuming we can get rid of him. And there's one stagger. With Home almost dead, it might be tough. Yeah, we're not going to.
Move on instinct.
Alright. Let's get rid of this Templar before we do anything else. Oh, we did actually. Alright, good. Back to even dodge.
Thanks.
Let's do a full debuff this time. Wow. Because she had Deep Protect on, she got over 7,000 in one hit right there. That's how this guy can be dangerous.
Thank you. You're gonna swerve. You're gonna swerve. Thank you. You're gonna swerve. You're gonna swerve.
And once Fang gets... You know what, actually, that should be good enough. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy.
You're gonna swerve. Follow my lead.
There we go. $35,000 for that. Not too bad. Some more Gil. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So looks like it's the Jaggerwocky and Banner Snatch again. Let's see if we can get a preemptive. We pretty much had it. Oh, and I thought I was going down. I screwed that up. No problem. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Now.
not too bad. 32,000 CP for that fight. So again, we'll dive right back in. That's going to be another note or two. And for this one, we were on Medic. Oh, nope, we finished what we wanted to do in Medic. Yep, everything but strength. So we'll dive into Commando. Okay. Commando's done. I know we were working on Sentinel. Some extra strengths. More HP, that's good. Big HP boost right here. Definitely needed. Hope we were on Ravager. He needs the HP probably more than anyone. Nice magic boost. Strength is useless. Oh, just short. Okay. So we will continue. Let's see what's down here. I don't think it's anything. Oh, it's our buddy again, actually. So if you want to fight him again for another 32 CP, more than welcome.
Thank you. This'll be quick. Don't panic. Turn the tide. You're gonna squat. Cheers.
Alright, so it looks like we have 3 Sanctum Templars, so again, I'm going to use another Decepticol here. We fell just short of killing it. There we go. Now we'll dive into even dogs.
Thank you.
You're gonna swerve!
It's good enough for now.
You're gonna swerve! Go!
Okay. Again, we're just going to keep consistently updating it. We won't even go that way when the time comes. Awesome. Even more HP. Ooh, just short. Okay, so one thing, we talked about this earlier. Depends what you're trying to do with these guys. We talked about this back, I believe it was chapter 12. As you can see, they're nearing 850,000 CP. We're going to continue to gain CP. So just keep an eye on this. If they hit the max, they're just going to start to lose. And if you're going to be doing a lot of the extra stuff, which we will be eventually, you're going to not want to lose all that CP. So, that being said, continue to go forward. Alright, so you do have a boss up coming up. This is called the Tiamat Eliminator. He really doesn't have, from a strong attack perspective, he really doesn't have anything that's going to blow you away. But this battle will take a little bit of time.
You're gonna swerve!
Ice grenades is probably, sorry about that, ice grenades is probably his best attack. So nothing too crazy.
Thanks.
we go. And one more on lightning. Alright, let's go. You can buff some of them. Buffs a lot of them. It's gonna be worth it to get some quick haste on for the remainder of the stagger.
Thank you. You're gonna swerve.
So we're the first stagger down. We were able to take about 40 to 45% of his health. So not too bad. He does switch. He does alternate from the ground to the air. Alright. So now you can see he's very buff now. He's starting to slowly debuff us. Need to get haste back on lightning. There it is. And Fang. And we'll go all out for the stagger. Fang will be able to launch him. Oh, he's already launched actually. Never mind. Won't be able to launch him when he's in the air. Alright, so it looks like we're about one stagger away from finishing this battle. We'll watch our HP here.
We can win this.
Thank you.
Now we have haste on everyone. See if we can finish the stagger and finish him off. Oh, no, we debuffed our haste. And with the launch, we should be able to capitalize and finish this. Well done. 48,000 CP is your reward. Okay.
Rand's all right? Don't you go turning seek on me, will you? Not after we've come this far.
Actually, you know what? Real quick, we'll dive back into this Crystarium. Yep. Did I just waste that? Waste it a little bit. I'll go this way. Get the magics and the HPs. Okay. We'll finish sign off for what we're looking for. So we missed 2 strengths. And we gotta do hope. And we're on Ravager. Alright, and that's it. So we do a quick save. Alright, so that's what we're going to call part 2. All we have left for Orphan's Cradle will be the final encounter with Barthandelus, and then Orphan. They are very long battles, so that's what we will call part 3. And that will be it. So congratulations on finishing that last fight against the Tiamat Eliminator, and we'll see you in part 3.